Hey guys, it's MasaeAnela here. It is time to start the episode. Anyway, hi, it's me. I'm here. We're doing the thing. We're fighting dungeons! Yay! Can you tell I'm excited? Yes. Anyway, hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. We have already gone through quite a chunk of the Stone Tower Temple, and in this episode, we are taking on a little bit more, and Tattle had something to say about this if she was just about to say, oh my, this looks heavy, or it looks strange, or do something with this obvious pillar. Why are you waiting on it? You can kill bows by shining light on them, by the way. And speaking of shining light, if we shine a light on that particular sun, we can spawn in a treasure chest. Open it up, and let's see. We got ourselves a stray fairy. The rest of these suns don't really do anything particularly interesting. All they really do is burn up. Look at that. They're burning up. They're burning up like champs. Yeah, I kind of expect this to be like a bunch of traps. You know, maybe a wall master comes down from the sky or whatever if you get it wrong. But no, they just kind of shrivel up and waste your time. That's all they're there for, is to waste your time. Well, here we have more of the mirror mechanic. This time we're having to chain our shield lighting together. And oh, right, these guys. This is a Nejiron. Don't get too close to it, sniff sniff. It smells like gunpowder. I have to say, I have misinterpreted these guys' look for forever. I always thought that they either had like a really funky looking mustache, or like they had spider-esque mouths. Look at that. You see the spider-esque mouth, right? But if you look at them from the side, it's that they have their knees pulled up in front of their face. It's really weird. I've also always thought that they kind of look like Gorons, or like really deformed Gorons or something. I'm not exactly sure why they're in the game, but they are, and they're kind of remote, honestly. You actually can see them on your way to Ikana Canyon. So this is pretty late to be seeing them for the first time. The reason why we didn't run into them is that, you know that pathway as soon as you hookshot up to that tree on the way to Ikana Canyon? The pathway after that is supposed to have like a field of those guys, but since we arrived at night, we saw blue bubbles instead. So, frick! So we just saw bubbles. We didn't see the Nejirons until now, but we were supposed to see them. Also, I like how the face of the mirror shield is above these mirrors. That's a pretty neat, subtle way of saying like, hey idiot, shine your light onto these mirrors. There we go. What? That totally should have counted. Why didn't that count? Alright, sure game. You wanna play games? You wanna play games? Masai can play games. Can't you tell by the way I'm failing this? Yes. Come on. Come on. Come. Why am I having a hard time with this? My goodness. There. Finally! Holy crap. That took a little bit longer than it probably should have. Well, we have another one of these Nejirons. And another one. They are extremely easy if you use the spin attack. Honestly, they just explode. There's not really much to them other than they make funny sounds. Oh right, this room. Okay. This will be interesting. Well, we can pop on the Deku mask because we have wind currents in here. However, if you drop down, then you're gonna freaking fry. There we go. And we got ourselves a stray fairy, the 5th one. get caught by this, and now I want to head over here. Actually, wait. What I actually want to do is pop this on, push down this switch, and that causes the one all the way over on the other side to not be surrounded by fire. You want to get there really quick because it will reappear and the switch will wear off. But now we want to go back and fly across to that treasure chest. Honestly, I'm not sure if this part of it has a timer. I know the switch can unswitch pretty quickly, but I'm not entirely sure if the flames on the treasure chest come back. I kind of would assume so. Also, it's kind of a jerk because the treasure chest is actually right there beyond that little wall, but we can't get to it. Because of course, we have to go all the way the frick around. Yep, look at me going all the way around. Right back to start. Drop down, and here we go. Kick it open. And we did all that for our 6th stray fairy. These just have rupees in it. It's nothing terribly interesting. But now we can head into this room. And we have a visitor. That's ominous! That's the Garo Master. You can't fight him like an ordinary Garo. Just dodge those swords. This guy is interesting. He is very quick, and he can do that. He can freaking like teleport over you, and that's how you actually want to fight him. But what you can also do is spin attack, but he'll do that spinny thing immediately afterwards. So that's something to keep an eye on. Also that. And then shield, and then he'll bounce off. And that's it. He's not too hard. To think I could be defeated, although you are my rival, you are spectacular. I shall take my final bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which burns with a sacred golden light into the glowing red emblem outside the temple, the world shall be rearranged so that the earth is born in the heavens and the moon is born on the earth. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse. That is the law of the Garo. He just freaking blew himself up. He just whipped that bomb out and blew himself up. Okay. The others just kind of burn and wither away, but he just went all in. Well, for our troubles, we get the light arrow. I love this. The sacred light of justice resides in these arrows. Aim true to slay evil and light the way. I love that the light arrow is actually a Zora mask. No, I meant to tap the items page so I can actually play with it. The light arrow is actually very important here. And when I say very important, I mean very important. Well, we're gonna take this and head into the next hallway. And in here, I have kind of a little... Can I just fry you? No, I cannot. I guess I should have equipped my thing. Here we go. There we go. Down there we have some rupees and stuff. If you fall down, it's no biggie. You have, I believe you have, yes, there is a hookshot target there. Drop all the way down. And you have some supplies, complete with a fairy. If you had a hard time with the Garo Master, then that's good to keep in mind. Okay, now where is the... I know it's up here. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Yes! Right through the pillar. Jump up. Jump across. And now we can head into this door. Here we have a new guy. Or enemy for that matter. It's an Igor. Simply attacking it is no good. I say you should pay attention to the subtle changes in its eye. If you try to shoot at it willy-nilly, well, it can get stunned for one. You can't use your— oh, holy crap! Wow, he does not mess around. You cannot use your sword on him. So you can stun him and shoot him. He goes down really easily too. It's no biggie. And here we go. Kick open this chest. And it's another stray fairy. You know, already we're thinning out the amount of treasure chests by a lot. It was just like filled when we just got here, but it's looking pretty empty now. No. Well, with the light arrow, we can do some pretty new nifty things. Remember these? We can shoot that eyeball without any light source now. Any sunblock or sun switch or sun anything to do with light, we can get rid of with our— screw you! We can get rid of with our light arrows, which is pretty amazing actually. It's an interesting way of opening up new avenues to you. I do want more magic though. This is exactly why I said that you might want to have either the chateau or just like some measure of green potion. It helps a lot. But if we think back to what the Garo said, if we come out here, we can see that the world is shrinking. But no, there is a gem up there. Shoot this. And the world is flipped upside down. Oh, this is so cool. This is so neat. And man, come on game. I am busy. I am busy here. I am kind of gushing over what we're seeing. You don't have to make it further away from me. Also, there's a dirt patch here. What does this take you? I actually have never noticed that dirt patch. I am quite curious about this, but I'm not about to leave right now. I'm gonna get planted back over here anyway, so give it just a second. There we go. Way to be rude, game, but thanks. I'm glad it's the next day. I'm very curious about that dirt patch. I'm gonna do that later, but not quite at this second. Anyway, I love this. This is so freaking cool. I have always been so fascinated by this. If we look around, the bottom is up there, and now the sky is literally at our feet. Look at it. Even the moon is down there. Look, that's the freaking moon. It's so cool. I love this. Oh, why is this place so neat? But there is one thing that I can kind of criticize about this, and I find this to be a really weird change. Remember when I said that there's a lot of interesting theories about Stone Tower and Ikana Canyon in general? Well, one of the supporting things to say that this was very like sacrilegious against the three goddesses and Hyrule and stuff like that is that you see these guys on these blocks, their tongue used to be licking a Triforce on their crotch. It was one of the most eerie, weird things, and a lot of people just kind of speculated about it. It's like, oh, what does it mean? Is it making fun of the goddesses? And I really love the theories behind that, but in this version, it's just a triangle. They actually just took away the Triforce. It's very strange to me. Like, of all things to take away, you take away the Triforce on their butts? You couldn't get rid of like the finger pointing up towards the clouds and all of these other dark imagery things, but it's whatever. Well, welcome back to an inverted stone tower temple. And we did pass by this statue in the middle of the room, but if we look at it now, it looks kind of like Majora's mask. Look at it, it has the spikes, it has the 2 spikes on top, the eyes, and the only real difference is that a piece of it has broken off. It's not quite fully heart-shaped like Majora's mask is, but you could just say that the tip has broken off long ago, or that spike is also broken. It's very, very reminiscent of Majora's mask, and I always thought that was kind of cool. Kick this open, and we have found a stray fairy. And on that note, with a whole new stone tower to explore, I think we're gonna end things off here, and in the next episode, we're going to be heading deeper into the temple, except this time, upside down. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela, out.